Greetings and hallucinations, ladies and lads. I am Chancellor of the Harmonious Frequencies of the Mighty Empire of Onion, and this is Age of Wonders 3. Well, we're still trying to clear the map of the Wicked Witch, the lichequeen or whatever it was. I think there's still a couple armies up here, and we have to retake the cities. I don't know if that's treasure that's actually still there, or if it's just because that's the last thing that we saw. Once we refresh that, that might disappear, but if that is still treasure that's there, that's Binham's... Binham? The Vicious? That's his stuff. We're up to 73 mana right now. We need more in order to resurrect Binham. We need 7 more mana, as a matter of fact. So hopefully we'll be able to do that next turn. We can research a skill here. Force field looks pretty good. Cavalry units gain the fire pistol ability. I have a lot of mounted units, like the Eagle Riders and the Pony Riders and stuff like that, so this might be worthwhile. It only takes 2 turns. It may take us a while to get good use out of this, but we could get pretty good use out of this immediately. So let's go with that for now. We have another hero trying to join us. A level 5 Necromancer wants to join. That's tempting. Raise Corpse, Heal Undead, Black Bolts, Charge. He's an Orc Necromancer. Night Vision, Victory Rush. Heals 10 at the end of battle, if victorious. Okay. That is tempting. I don't know if we get him if we can still cast Resurrect Hero and get Binham also. Because if that was the case, then I would definitely take Gorath the Tall. I wish one of my Theocrats had died. Then I would most certainly hire him. Let's see. Let's say not now. And if we're able to resurrect Binham next turn, then if he's still around, we'll hire him. Okay, let's see. Got a robot, a boar, 2 engineers, 2 tanks. Who's this? Some Brew Brothers. I was sending them up to defend, basically, so that if these 2 can take over the dragons and this town, then these can defend afterwards. We've got an okay dragon army here. They're bringing out a crusher next turn, so that'll be a full stack. This is an independent party. Orc Bards, Draconian Bard, and a Halfling Bard. Okay. Alright, Wastic needs to produce something. Can we build a shrine? That would be great. So we could start working on increasing our mana income. That would be great. Okay. So do we want him to grab the haste berries, or do we want Koth to do it? I say we do. Shnaga the Pretty owns this now. She's wary of us and neutral. War with Shnaga. And we're friends. We're at peace with Baradir, so if we attacked Shnaga, then that might give us even more friendship with this guy. What if I declare war? Let's see. Let's get some mana from him. What if he could do me like 500 mana and 5 per turn? Okay. I guess we're gonna have to wait until he gets back to us on that. Destruction, Adept, Explorer, and Expander. Race happiness, unhappy. She doesn't even have governance levels on her own race here. We still have an unknown leader as well. Okay, well that cuts off our advance. Hopefully she doesn't have that as well. We're gonna have to go into the water. Live there, die there. Man, that's a real shame. I don't like that at all. Okay, these guys are our friends now, basically. What do we have here? A wyvern, kobolds, and a boar. Okay, we're injured pretty good here. I'm not comfortable attacking anybody just yet, even with 2 stacks here. Because of the severity of the injuries here on the tiger and the musketeer. So, this is Baradir the Bald. We're at peace with him. Hopefully he's headed north to attack Shnaga. Did we loot this place already? We did, didn't we? Yeah, it's explored. He's got 2 guys here, but I was thinking, yeah, 4 guys here. Unexplored epic treasure site, so he might actually get something out of that. I don't know. He might die, though. It depends on what's in there. At only epic level, I don't think it'll be much. Okay, so y'all can camp out here for a second. Y'all can hang with them. Y'all were going to attack here with 4. Wasn't there another army that was on their way nearby? You can camp. Now, it looks like they were going for this group here. Yeah, they're definitely quite a ways further north. I thought there was another army down south here. They're headed over here? Oh, a brew brother and a pony rider? That's right, because we had 1 open spot in this army. Yeah, that'll be fine. Y'all can move that direction. Do you not still have... Yeah, you've still got movement. Go ahead and keep going. Okay. So now we've got these guys. They were headed northward. Yeah. Go ahead. Okay. Oh yeah, Dread Monkey. You're going to catch up with the Druid. Good. Okay, Dwarf Comet. What does it do again? Production is increased by 40%. Okay. Item has arrived. Alliance. Join offer, alliance. We have a hospital. Hillberry. Alignment is neutral right now, so we could... Yeah. Go ahead and join my empire then. And Hollow Hill. Y'all help us with the shrine. And get a builder's hall. A laboratory. Machine units have plus 10 health. The city's walls restore 20 health at the start of each combat round. Requires Flow Rock Quarry to be present in the domain of the city to function. Okay. go with that then, and the foundry and the walls. That works for me. What in the world was that? This is so slow. We've got to take this from her, because it cuts off that crossing right there, and that's just ridiculous. Okay, somehow we learned that in one turn, which confuses me. Let's see, though. Spreads mana-infused fumes across the battlefield, causing all units on the battlefield to suffocate. Minus 300 morale, minus 6 movement, minus 2 power, minus 2 defense, and minus 2 resistance. Dragon, machine, undead, and incorporeal units are immune. If cast during a city battle, city happiness is minus 100 for 10 turns. City race happiness minus 20 for 20 turns. That's harsh. That is harsh. Okay, so I was holding back on Banish because we get bonus casting points for killing banished enemies. This force field sounds pretty good. Let's go for that. We'll get that. It'll be fun. It'll be fine. Okay, so he's still here. We did not get the mana that I thought we were going to have. And so let's go ahead and get this Necromancer. Okay, so he does join us. He has points to spend. So let's go in there. Let's see. Inflict, Despair, and Exploit Despair are wonderful. So let's use those. Corpus Furia is fun, but it's not what I want. Lifesteal. Let's get that. Throw Curse is great. I love Throw Curse. Let's do Pass Wall and Throw Curse. Siphon Life costs 5, that's fine. Cause Fear is pretty good. Dispel on a target unit. Okay. Spirit Protection, we don't have to worry too much about. Blight Protection is going to be helpful with the enemies we're facing. And let's go for 1 in defense. A defense of 10 is probably pretty minimal. Okay, so well done. Wastic, what are you doing now? A temple? Please? Let's get our mana income up. You guys, temple. Pillar of Fire, yes, we're going to want that soon. Okay, they've healed up quite a bit. Let's wait one more turn. She's going to be up here pretty close by then, so we'll have extra units around. Okay, do I think I want to take this on? A shaman, a hunter, a fell horse, and a fairy. I'm worried about these two. We might have some losses here. Quick drink of water. Mm-hmm. They were out of range, so that's good. Okay. I did not see. Did they do Awakened Spirit on him? Yes. +3 power and plus 500 morale. Okay, Tyra Burr. What's the retaliation? 9 to 12? That's pretty harsh. Okay, they do have the fire pistol. That's pretty awesome. I saw there was some kind of research breakthrough in one of the towns, and that's how we got the research early. How much does it do? 16? So we could get a attack off without taking any damage. Adventurer. We have the slingshot. This is the closest we can get, so whatever we can do from here is going to be it. 1 damage, maybe 4 to 6. That's not bad. 3 to 4, 4 to 6. And the Fell Horse seems pretty powerful, though. 13 attack. Got a regular 9 times 3, so up to 27. 8 times 3, so 24. All of these are pretty powerful enemies. Let's see, let's get the Night Watch up as close as we can. And we can bring up the Brew Brothers to watch their backs. What sort of damage are we looking at? 5 to 7 on the Hunters. And we can do a heal with them also. Unicorn Riders also have the fire pistol. That's pretty good. We also have Phase. Requires 3 action points. Can't quite get behind them, but we could get behind the horse and attack it. That opens up our flank to the archers and to the shaman, which is not what we want. I think this would still be a flank, and we wouldn't have our backs to the shaman, but they would be able to run around and flank us, because that would put over here as being a flank. What do we got? 55 health. Okay, and then these guys should be able to attack from here and get a flank on them again, so we may be able to pull this off. Let's try it out and see. So is this a flanking attack still? No, it's not. Even though I feel like we're behind them, it's not technically a flank. And they do get to retaliate with a critical. That's part of the Awakened Spirit thing there. So that makes me feel like this isn't going to be a flank either. It's not. And they get a critical again because of that Awakened Spirit. 4 to 6. Come on. There we go. Animal Slayer. Okay, let's go for these, the hunters. Okay. A 5 isn't bad. Restores health, I'm not too interested in. Resistance, we don't have to worry about. Spirit Ray, how much closer would we have to get? It's got to be at least here. It gives us 2 attacks at half damage. I could have looked at his spells too, but I'm pretty sure they're kind of rubbish. Slayer's Doubt isn't bad. Instant Wrath is pretty good damage. And then Divine Protection is resistance again, which we don't have anybody who's going to bother us with resistance. This Entangling Touch, I think that might be versus defense though with that icon. Things like Throw Curse and yeah, Befriend Animal is resistance instead. Okay, so let's see how this goes for us. Oh, really? Okay. How is that a flank? Weren't we facing them? Uh-oh. Oh. Be lucky. Oh, man. Murdered my adventurers there. Completely murdered. Okay. So we should be able to flank these guys real easy for a double attack. I'm worried about all of these guys, though, here. 10 to 16 times 3. This should kill him right here. Yep, critical as well. So in one hit, we took him down. We didn't even have to take a retribution or whatever. Retaliation is what I was thinking of. This should kill him. And those Brew brothers are a lot better than I give them credit for. It looks like we've reached some kind of a maximum on our casting points here. Flanking charge times 2. Okay. Tyra, can you get in here and flank as well? Okay. Wonderful. So we did lose one, but we cleaned them up. I thought that we might have a casualty in there. I'm not too worried about adventurers though. And we got a toadstool fairy, which are pretty good. Not anywhere as good as the nightshade fairies, but still decent. I will take it. And hopefully she just joined us. Here she is. Go ahead and join us. Okay. And then you guys can move along the far south. I think we've already cleared out all of these places. It's just this thing I think is not cleared out yet. It's explored. I should have looked already. I should have just moved him down one and then gone up the other way. Because we've got these center places to take care of still. Okay. So y'all are moving north still. I already moved these guys, I think. You're moving north still, yes? Yeah, see, research breakthrough in Darafalt. Incredible discovery and gained 120 knowledge. How are these guys here? I thought I cleared out all the independents in this area, but I must not have. What is this? A mine? Yeah, flow rock quarry. So we want that explored. An inn plus 100 happiness. That's not as important. Elves? Draconians? Elders? 2 elders, a raptor, and the hatchling. These guys are surprisingly destructive. You know what? Y'all might better serve me going south. Meeting up down here somewhere. Try this. Okay, that's fine. In turn, huh? Okay. Metropolis. Forbidden Sanctum. Plus 30 mana. It's unexplored? Oh, it's legendary. I don't think we still have what it takes to take down a legendary site. Plus 30 production and 30 mana. That's tempting, both of those. Dwarf Comets, 2 more rounds. Join offer, alliance. Shrine, leader, praise the leader festival, wonderful. What does that give us exactly? Gold. So we're doing okay on gold. A great temple. Baradir the Bald has declined. Oh, yeah. He didn't want to pay me mana for war on Shnaga. Don't worry, Shnaga. I'll get you anyway. Regardless of his cooperation. Okay. I definitely want to get these back. Gamortis. Yep. I think I'm going to have to start getting my armies positioned to take on Shnaga. Because we've dealt with independence long enough. It's time for a real war. New day. New skills to research. Healing essence. If there are corpses on the battlefield. If there are corpses, come on now. Then they will be destroyed and all friendly units will instantly be healed for 10 and gain 100 morale. Man, how do I pass that up? I can't. I need that. Okay, stop trying to trespass, please. I don't know why it's auto-pathing on that road is what it's doing. It's really kind of frustrating, but it's the way it goes. Okay, now we're around to our own territory here. We've grown apart from the druid here, but there's not much I can do about that. He'll just have to come around. The dread monkey, too. I need to send him by a different road. I need to come around this direction instead. Yeah, see, he wants to go that way, but this is the way that you have to go. This way. Well done. Okay. Yeah, I think if we push up through this ice, Shnaga lives up here. So if I bring these three armies up through the center, it's gonna be a surprise attack here. Let's come up here. Wyvern, a kobold, and a boar. We should be able to take them. Can we not walk through other people's territories, please? I wish there was a button that would say do not trespass, and you could just tell your folk to go places. Yeah, see? Trespass, negotiate, cancel. Just don't go through the territory, and you'll be fine. Alright. What have they got? Double gravity? Oh, that helps us. Kind of. We have the eagle rider, but it should be fine. Let's see what these obsidian wyverns can do. I should have auto-resolved this, but I don't know about you guys, but this is 9/10 of the fun in the game for me, is these battles here. Night Watch, come on up. They can just barely reach you from there. The wyvern cannot. It looks like he's only got a melee strike. Wetlands, concealment. He's got charge. Flying, dedicated to evil, mind control, immunity. Okay, so he's not as fancy as I thought he was going to be. When you think of dragons, you want to try to think that they're going to be fancy, but I guess not always. Jester's probably going to draw the aggro. We got a crit. Wham! Good grief. We might kill those kobolds now. With Jesters. I should have auto-resolved this battle, even though they're more fun to play. Some adventurers again. Alright, let's speed it up then. More adventurers. Go ahead. More Jesters. What are we looking at over here again? Boar. The wyvern has shorter range. You can't reach anybody to the edge of this rock. So if we come up here, we'll be safe. But I don't know if we'll have range. Not quite. Okay, musketeers. Nope, these are the engineers. Musketeers. We don't have any healing. No, because we don't have any heroes or anything either. Okay, so we can get close. Right here should be alright. You've got the pistol. You do. The adventurer is already moved. Okay. Maybe we'll get up closer just in case. Okay. We're coming towards our weaker army. Ideal for them. But we should be able to pull this off. Okay. We're getting double damage here. Come on now. I've played this game before. Regardless of what it seems like. Let's get all of our Jester attacks out here. Okay. It's sad that there's no splash damage, otherwise I would attack here so that they could be hit. Are they both dazzled already? They are. Do we just kill the boar? Can we get anybody else in here to kill the boar? Can you get a distance attack from here? Yes. Wonderful. Okay. Can y'all... I'll bet they could shoot the wyvern from here. I bet it's a reduced damage. It is. It's right on the edge of their range. Oh, he can't fly. Oh no. This is terrible. You can't retaliate, so we're good to attack here. Okay. We can't get in range here. Oh, they didn't shoot? Go ahead. Yep, we had a flank attack there, so that was fine. Okay, come around to here. Now, whoever he attacks is going to be in danger, but... Oh, I didn't even move the tiger. It's okay. Nice. Nice, lucky. So we didn't even take damage from that one. We could have done that one ages ago and survived. Yes, 34 mana. We still need 80. We have 80. Let's cast Resurrect Hero. We can't. We have the maximum number of heroes already. Alright, dude. Can I fire you? Are you the one that we're going to resurrect if I fire you? Yes. How's it going, buddy? Benham the Vicious, level 7, Warlord. Way better than a level 5 Necromancer, I tell you what. Okay. Y'all were headed south, weren't you? Yes. We need you in the Southlands. Because these armies need to come north. We have a lot to do up north. Is this explored? It is. So most of this down here has already been explored. I'd love to clear out these just to get them out of the way. Because it's annoying to me to think that they're down here hanging out. We should be able to take them out with this army alone. For Jet. I guess I already knew you were over here. Okay, you can't move without trespassing. Is that the fastest way up here? Seems to be. Who are these again? Man, their melee strike is insane. The Doom Gaze is pretty bad too. Attempts to petrify, yeah. Versus 9 resistance. And 72 health too. They're a powerful enemy. I don't know if we want to take them or if we want to hit this and head south. Meet up with him and knock these all out real fast. Who's this? A gold wyvern, a kobold, and a boar? Let's try it. Let's see if we lose somebody with only one army attacking a similar party makeup as the last battle. Let's see how it goes. They tried to flee, so that must mean that this is stronger than they are. Same enchantment as well. Are you gonna stay still like they did last time? They do? They do. Okay, so this is a unicorn, not a unicorn rider, so we don't get the fire pistol ability. Got the Brew Brothers, got the Eagle Rider. Not enough mana, that figures. Okay, so what are we looking at? Move up to here. The boar can move the furthest, right? Yeah. As far up as we can. Can they reach? They can reach that hex. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay, let's come up here. We don't have any mana. Convert. We could try that. I bet he has mind control immunity, but the kobolds might do it. Are they dedicated to evil? No. So I might be able to convert the kobolds. That would be awesome. Because I mentioned before, I like the kobold character model and stuff. The old one in Age of Wonders 2 was best, but this one's still pretty cool. Okay, so the boar is out of range. I imagine he's going to want to stay out of range until everyone can get in and attack. So let's see what we can do then. Does this have a range to it? Short? So she has to be within 3 tiles. We could try it this turn from here. Would the wyvern be able to flank us? No. Especially not if we set someone on the flank. Let's give it a shot. Let's come up here and try it. 60% converted. So they're ours now. They may die immediately because they're so close to the enemy here. But let's send in our Eagle Rider as backup. And they're going to have the defense ability. Musketeers. We could get up here. We don't have engineers, do we? So we can't fast reload. I might as well wait until we can take a full damage shot. 10 to 15. It's... And a crit. Totally worth it. Totally worth it. Brew Brothers, you guys come up here. Be ready for the heals, because I'm sure we'll need them. He will get a charge bonus. And so would he if he attacks over here. If they attack the kobolds or something, which he might because he can flank them easily, then that's no big deal. I'd love to keep the kobolds, but right now they're just a target to keep these other guys off of us. Defense of 10, defense of 12, so let's try and keep the unicorn back behind the musketeers as much as possible. We can come over here and poise to use our phase ability. I think would be good. Jester, we've moved him up, but he's still not in range. Kobolds, y'all can be guarded. Wonderful. Okay. Ouch. Wow. Yep, dead immediately. Critical defense. Nice. Okay, so they can still get a shot off. Nope, they have to reload, sorry. Manually reload, it's so weird. We could nourish them with a meal. I think we will, just to get them some experience. Nice. Okay. We can phase in behind and do us a flank. Wham. Eagle Rider can get 3 attacks, the first of which would be a flank. Let's see. Or she could get some flanking attacks here. I think we'll do it this way. Wham. Wham. Retaliation. And this should finish it off. There we go. So we took a little bit of damage. We lost the kobold unit. But in the end, we were able to take them out pretty easily. We got a level up here. Elite rank now. Armor piercing. Plus 8 hit points and all that. A veteran for this one. Armor piercing also. Wonderful. Cool. And 33 mana. Fantastic. Okay. Yeah, that should be fine. Join offer. Hillberry? Where's Hillberry? Oh, Hillberry's like the first town that ever tried to join us at all. We did the no mercy thing just a while ago. Let's get it. Hillberry is ours now. We're gonna need... a dead unit comes back from the dead under the caster's control. That's awesome. I like that. Spring of Life to be present. Living mounted units have a free movement, fast healing, and high morale. Good grief. Why didn't I get this city 1,000 years ago, I wonder? Okay, let's start. Oh, they don't have any defenders? Good grief. And there was a independent army running around down here already. Okay, let's get Let's get an adventurer just to hold the place down for now. We'll get that. A temple, an observatory, the siege workshop, the public baths, and we'll see where we go from there. We probably don't have anybody to defend, just like this city too. If those 4 bards pop out here somewhere and decide to attack me, we'll be in huge trouble. Because this is a nice city down here too, because there's the dungeon and sanctum, which I need to get explored. We've got this oyster reef, so that's population in gold. 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 This could be happiness. This could be production. So yeah, I will have to look into that. That's going to be it for this episode, though. If you want to catch the next one, be sure to subscribe. Consider supporting my channel through the Patreon link down in the video description. And feel free to check out any of my other videos or playlists you might be interested in. I thank you so much for all the time that you spend on my channel, and I hope blessings of wisdom and peace on all of you. Farewell.